Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Accio.
Speaking of
Revelio.
Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Revelio.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Revelio.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Revelio.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class? Levioso.
Can't go around telling
Accio. Revelio.
you still have
Revelio. Revelio.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in herbology. You're a conqueror with those mandrakes.
Showing off is a muggle trait.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio.
My parents were thrilled to hear that.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve
Revelio.
as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back up.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt. But then what? Fleeing?
I wouldn't mind, but it's an awful road.
They don't seem to get along.
Revelio.
So how would you like...
Yes.
Perfect. And a short list gives you... I just have to pop into a shop. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
It's not one thing, it's the other.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Revelio.
Merlin, blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Carriage to Hogwarts, but after that dragon attack, I wager they'll stick to boats and trains.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Be on you like both knuckles to donkey eggs.
How intriguing.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Nintendo on a cow. I must say, I admire Sirona Ryan and the way she welcomes all types into the Three Broomsticks. So massive goblins and wizards socializing together makes a nice change.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now,
Good.
a match.
I'm eager.
Of course. And the bond between... Do not be surprised.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do...
Revelio.
Such an entrepreneur, that young man.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I question anyone.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
She couldn't do it. Good thing the ministry banned underage thought.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
Bromley Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
Oh, my dear, you look simply glorious. Let me go. Be alone.
Revelio.
Honeyjuice potion was keeping away from today's young.
Anyone casting unforgiving?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
A full day's work clears the mind.
Accio.
I'd rather spray cauldrons than work with monkeys.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
Very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are.
Revelio.
Just because you know Lumos.
Accio.
This shadow they seem quite rude.
Revelio.
Hello.
I'm sure I've known, but But look at you, looking for a change.
Why not?
Some are going for that muggle, but you won't find poison. Why don't you spend a moment choose?
What
is it you might be interested in? What is it you might be interested in?
Revelio.
First they're teaching the students jinx it. Next
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps it's the antiquated
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
By myself.
Revelio.
What's the point of toiling?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank... Though... Is it really? You'll have read it. How may I help you?
Professor Weasley.
You're the student, she said. I set your things aside in me. Is it not the most
Are potions really that...
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as... As it's your first time in, I also offer ready-made But for now, let's get you the... What can I do for you today? free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, hello there. Oh, Merlin's bait?
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy Teasdale. I keep the cart out here because I like a good...
I suppose.
In addition to sea. But what's it... Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager. Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Enough galleons while
Revelio.
An inquiring mind. Matilda, I take it you've had it.
I'm a...
But you will soon enough. Of course it is not with... Stay the course.
That's such...
And I, spellcraft site, but I shall let a potting table.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
It's a wonderful thing to have in the village.
Hogsmeade is very... I always enjoy a trip to London.
Oh? How often do you go?
About every 5 years.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Suppose not. On account of the wine. You'll not cast it.
Revelio.
Excellent.
Did you get...
I did. So I...
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Stupid. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. That's right, he's lumbering loudly. He's bolstering. A few more hits to do the job.
Goodness! Did you two take on a full...
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur.
Merlin's beard?
We are, and we were...
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. If you are unharmed...
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see...
Revelio. Reparo. Good as new. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, and as I...
Thank...
It's the least... now... Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say... Perfect.
Accurate. I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio. Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I'm certain...
I can see that. She didn't...
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.